Slayy'z. Oh shit. Another one?
Yeah, another one.
Let's see. Oh, I brought the wrong phone. Oh my god, that's huge.
I got another fish.
Wow.
How does it feel to have the fish
Hey, hey.
Where are those pliers at?
inside? Jenna, go grab them. Go grab them.
No, they might be in the box.
Look, Junior.
Come on, it's bleeding.
I got it.
It's bleeding.
A fish.
He's super scared of it. Zeke's like, no. I was literally making him his bottle. Hi, you guys. I left my other phone and I ran out here. I came to make the baby a bottle. But look at this, you guys. Hold on, let me come up here. We're fishing. But look how pretty this is. This is the backyard of where we're staying. Isn't this nice? Girl, we're fishers. Love fishing. I'm trying to catch a fish, but I gotta come and do a bottle. But look at how nice it is, you guys. It's a little messy because we just finished eating in here. But this is the house. Let me make his bottle and then I'll show it you guys. So that's their second catch, and we barely just started fishing because look at my bag. My kids think I'm cringy like fuck, but I don't care, girl. Because guess what? They're like, Mom, are you really that part? I don't care. This is my Disneyland bag, and guess who's holding all the phones? Me. Because no one else wants to hold them. Hold on, because I don't know how to do this. There you go. But the only thing is that I literally forgot to get my allergy pills. And I have a runny nose so bad, man. But that's the second fish. And we don't keep the fish, you guys, because we don't eat fish. So we just put it back. So that's why Michael tries to unhook it. He tries to unhook the fish as fast as he can to put them back because we don't obviously want to take them and then they're going to go in the trash because we don't eat fish. The only thing that sucks is that a lot of places don't allow you to do that. They don't allow you to catch and release, but you can here, so. But it's nice. Look at how pretty this is. This is the kitchen. It's a little messy because like I said, we went and got some groceries and stuff. But this is the kitchen, the backyard. There's a little fireplace. I kind of have chairs blocking the stairways and stuff that the baby can get into. But look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Just playing. Let me clean it. Hold on. See, there's the boys are outside. Hold on. So that's the backyard as soon as you come in, and then there's upstairs. Oh, and this is the owner of the house, I guess. This is the fish they caught. It's an actual real fish. Look at it. It's huge, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful. I don't think these are real, but I don't know. Honestly, they're huge. So that's one living room, and then this is the entrance. So this bedroom, no one's sleeping in. The kids were freaking out last night. We have it closed like this. because we never, and it has a bathroom in here. Like, this is a really nice, it's a big house. It's another bathroom in here. And then the closet, which is, I guess, for the owners. That's where they have their stuff. So this one. But the reason why we have it closed is because in here, I don't want to take it out, but it's the closet. But when you open it, we thought it was an attic, you guys, on the ground. And it's not. It's like literally an exit to go underneath the house. Like, it's open. It doesn't even have a lock or anything. So Jaden was going to sleep in here because the master bedroom is in here. And I was like, hell no, nobody's going to sleep in here. Because that shit scared me. I was like, no way. Yeah, it's a beautiful, this is the master bedroom. Like I said, we got here yesterday, so it's already. And then this is the back way too. You could go to the back. There's another exit to the boys over there. And then the master bathroom in here. Just has like the big tub and the shower, all of that. And then upstairs, I'm on live. And then upstairs, the boys and Titi slept up here. But there's another living room in here, which is nice. This is in here. Oh, okay. And then the outside. Okay. And then the living room. And then in here is where Serenity's staying. It's a little messy, but it's another queen size room. And then this is where Junior was going to stay in here, but he didn't want to stay in here. He slept in the other room, but look at how nice it is. I love it here because we love to fish, you guys, and we have access to a private lake. So basically, we look at Junior. He's all freaking dancing, bouncing his butt. Like, what the heck? And then this is the playroom, bathroom that they share upstairs, and then a little playroom in here. Yeah, it's huge in here. The only thing is there's only one TV in the entire house, which I can't complain because due to only having one TV, we've been spending more time outside. And honestly, I love that because, you know, when we're at home, our kids are always on electronics. So over here, they spend a little bit more time, but it's nice, right? And we put the couch here so that way Ziki doesn't try to climb up and down. And it's been working, but the house is so nice. You guys want to see the front? Hold on, let me put the bottle down. Look at this guy. He's kind of creepy, I'm not even gonna lie. What the hell? Oh, hold on. Hold on. This is the outside. It's big. It's like really nice out here. It's starting to get a little dark. But let me see if I can show you guys. They're like pretty little cabins. They kind of look like cabins, right? This is the house. And then let me go this side. It's nice, right? I love it. There was another place that I wanted to get, and it was a little bit bigger. The reason why I got something so big was because my stepson and my son were gonna come, the older two, and they didn't end up coming because Nathaniel had to work. And my stepson, he hurt his ankle. He sprained his ankle playing basketball. So, yeah. But isn't this so, like, wow. Dude, I will take this any day over partying and, you know, waking up with the hangover. And, I mean, yeah, we bought a few beers and stuff. But, like, a mellow, chill, hanging out. Love this. And, yeah, there's only one TV. So, I actually love the kitchen. Oh, and then tomorrow, or maybe we're probably gonna wake up early tomorrow because we could actually take those out too. They have like boats and the paddle boards or whatever, and the little boat and all that. So it's nice. Let me lock this. But I forgot to get the bottle. So we went to go get food and some groceries and stuff. Cause there's not really a lot of there's not really fast food out here. And I really don't want Sonic and all that. They have Sonic and McDonald's and Subway, but we didn't really care for that. Besides that, tomorrow we have plans. I want to go to we've already been to the waterfall and stuff, but I want to go out there to do that and go to the hot springs. But I don't really know how late we're gonna be at Michael's auntie's house. We're going to his godmother's house. She actually lives out here. And they're gonna have like a barbecue, so that's the plan. Let me see if I could find. Hold on. I want to see if I can see. Hold on, here we go. What the hell? I love the light wood with the black. Right, so do I. I told Michael because I really don't care too much for like the wood color. And I actually changed the color to the wood in my house because I didn't like it, but it wasn't like this. So I ended up changing the color. Let me get a Coke. I changed the color to it, and now I see this one and I'm like, oh my God, it's like actually really pretty, right? It looks so nice. I mean, it gives very much what it needs to give, like the whole vibes, like the cabin look. But isn't it beautiful? I'm like so in love. We're in Pagosa Springs. Hold on, let me turn this down. Sorry, I gotta turn it down so I could read your guys' comments because it's all delayed. Yeah, we're just here for Memorial Weekend, you guys. We love to go fishing and stuff, and we've only been able to go fishing once so far in the summer. Well, so far we've only gone once. For Mother's Day, I wanted to go fishing. Let me go get a beer for this man. Oh shit, that door slams hard. But yeah, you guys, we were kind of the kids got me all creeped out because when we first got here, they started like inspecting everything, and I'm like, what? Serenity freaked me out with the whole thing of the addict thing. We thought it was an addict and it's not, which is so crazy because like I would not feel comfortable letting the kids sleep in there, knowing that you could literally go underneath the house and there's no lock or anything. Like anybody could break in or go under there. I mean, we don't know who knows this location, right? And what if somebody come? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But I am fishing. I just wanted to come and show you guys before it gets dark the beautiful scenery. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, I wish you guys could come fish with me. Hold on, I forgot the other phone. Hold on. Zeke's down there. It's hard with the baby, you guys, because he wants to like run around and I'm like, I'm sorry. And you can't swim in the water over here. The only way, and I am vlogging, you guys, so I brought my little gadget to vlog. Diti's coming outside. I don't know what this is. She's over there on the phone with her friend. But she's supposed to be coming too. Jada, you have your shoes on? Hi, Risa. I wish you guys could come and fish with me. Okay, hold on. Let me go take this to Michael in the bottle. So I could I'm fishing over here, and I put on my jacket because it was cold over there. But girl, I said I was going to catch the first fish, and these men out here fishing away. Junior got the first fish. Do you think your fish was bigger than Dad's, June? The same size. Being your guys' waitress. Here you go, papas.
I'm gonna put one of these lures on yours.
Yeah.
The moving on the no. You got it.
This is what I'm doing. A lot of back and forth. This is normally what I always do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always on a mission with the kids or the baby. Before, it wasn't like it was. I got to fish a little bit more when the baby wasn't here, but now it's a little harder because, you know, he wants to be out there having fun too, and I feel so bad. But yeah, it's so peaceful, and you should see the amount of freaking deer. This is the plan, you guys. This is the goal, actually. This is the goal of one day being old and having a beautiful home with a little bit of land next to a lake, and then watching your grandchildren and your kids and your husband fish. Isn't this amazing? Like, who does not like this? I know there is a lot of women that don't really care too much for fishing, and believe it or not, I really never really cared too much to fish, but I love to go because I love anything to do with water. Like, I'm all for it. And I'm talking about like lakes and oceans and stuff like that. I don't really could care less too much about like swimming pools and water parks and all that. Like, I do that for the kids, but me personally, like, I love this. I could just sit here and chill and hang out. But I really didn't care too much to try to fish because I'm like, dude, I never catch shit. And then when we went to, we came out here to Pagosa for 4th of July, I literally caught my first fish and I fell in love. I was like, no way, girl. If anybody would like to rent out, this is an Airbnb. So if anybody would like to know the exact location to this house, prices is actually not too bad. I'm not going to lie. It really isn't too bad. For 4 days, 3 nights, it's not bad at all. And we couldn't come sooner because Michael had to work. But when we first got here, I couldn't believe how pretty it is. How peaceful. Ziki loves it out there too. But they don't let you get in the water over here. The only thing is, if you go on the paddle boats, the paddle, paddle board, and you go on the little boat, if for whatever reason, obviously, because you could fall in when you're doing the paddle board. Look at Junior. Hold on. Hold on, wait for me. Another one? I haven't. Wow. How pretty. 2, June. Good job.
I saw it fly up.
Ay, pobrecito. Ziki's scared of the fish. Jaden, you're not scared of the fish? And by the way, he's not. That's an empty can. By the way. Give it. Empty, by the way, before anybody says anything. I'll throw it when I go up there now. You guys are probably like, what the heck? Ready, June? Hold it. He's scared to hold it.
And
Squeeze it, pinch it tight.
Are you a picture, Junior? Come on. He said it looks like a bowl. He's funny. I'm on live, June, by the way.
Well, let me see what you said about my fish.
Well, the comments are delayed on here. That's why I have the other phone.
That's a big fish. You know it.
Zeke's like, how fun. Yeah, that's a big one. That's his well, this is the 3rd one total, but Junior's 2nd fish. They're all excited. If it was up to me, honestly, if we actually knew somebody that would enjoy eating the fish, we would take them home, because I love to like stack the fish they catch, you know, like how you put them on that line and then you could hold up like all the fish that you have. I love that. But honest to God, like I just feel so bad for us to do that and then throw them in the trash because we don't eat fish. So, you know, we just put it back. Are you going to change mine?
Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to fish?
No. It's just...
Look at Jaden has his little fishing rod there too, but I guess he don't want to. I had to go get it. Give me that can so I could throw it in the trash.
Beer.
Boy, you don't even know what beer tastes like.
Yeah, I know you get drunk.
You hear him?
You're with parents.
Yeah, it's grown-ups, not for kids.
Yeah, for kids.
Kids, well, if you drink it, it'll poison your stomach and it'll make you poop a lot. That's why it's not for grown-ups, because when you have a little kid's stomach, and if you were to ever to try to even drink a sip of it, it'll hurt your stomach so bad and you'll have diarrhea. So I don't think you would ever want to try beer, sir. He's so funny. Oh, by the way, you guys, see, I'm over here recording with this phone instead of my little freaking gadget over here. Right now they're doing a lot of specials on Airbnbs all over basically all over the country, because since prices are super extremely high everywhere, a lot of not hotels, Airbnbs. A lot of Airbnbs aren't really making like the money. They're not making their profit that they normally do. So you have to, if you try to go get a house right now, like rent a Airbnb, they're giving discounts, you guys. Like they'll knock off the more days you stay, like on ours, they knocked off $300. But then it does go up because you have to pay the $100 and some insurance in case something breaks. But it's not too bad, because $300 is $300. But that's because a lot of people aren't renting houses because of everything being so expensive. I'm gonna get him out. Let me get his socks. That's gonna change mine. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna hop off because I'm gonna fish. Oh my God, there's a bunch of bugs. I'm gonna go get his socks. Pick him up, yeah? Because he doesn't want to be in the chair no more. But yes, let me know, you guys. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go see if I catch me a fish. The hell? I want fish. What the heck? I told them I was gonna catch the first fish, and then, oh my God, let me tell you what I did catch. So whenever I went to cast my the first time I literally threw it out there, tell me why, just my luck. I swear on everything, I'm not lying. Michael's like, you didn't record that? Like, dude, how am I gonna record that? So I freaking went like this, whoosh, and as soon as I threw it, this huge ass fucking bird flew by, and I guess the hook like got stuck to it or something, because I could hear the line go. And I'm like, telling Michael, like, what do I do? And he's over there freaking laughing. I'm like, dude, what the hell do I do? Like, it's stuck on the flying bird. I couldn't even believe that shit, honestly. But it was so funny. When I first threw it out, literally when I threw it, a freaking bird was flying, Titi, and it got stuck to it, the line, and you could hear the thing go. And I'm all telling Dad, like, what do I do? Because I thought it was gonna pull the whole freaking fishing rod because it was flying that way. I swear to God, I'm not even lying. And Dad was laughing the whole time, bro. Like, oh my God, it was so freaking funny though. I wish I would have recorded it. Okay, guys, I will come back maybe later. Don't laugh at my fanny pack. This is my Disneyland fanny pack. But it works, you guys, especially because I have all these kids and I throw some snacks in there. I have all the phones in my pocket so that way I could pull them out. But if you guys are seriously looking, if you're interested on coming, like for example for 4th of July or even like for the winter when it starts snowing, you know, you'd like to come out here and you want specifically this house, message me and I'll send you the Airbnb link directly to this house so you guys could get it. And the owners are super sweet. Like you don't have to. What I like about these houses is, well, the Airbnb company that I go through, I like that specific company because there's a bunch of different ones, but I like this one because you don't have to talk to the owners. You don't have to meet up with the owners to get the keys. You basically do your reservation. They send you a link 2 to 3 days, actually 2 days before, I believe, because after 24 hours, you can't cancel no more. Anything before that, you have a free cancellation. Even if you book a month in advance, but 2 days before, you can't cancel. But basically, in those 24 hours, you start getting text messages and links with all the info you need. Like, for example, they give you the lock code. They give you the Wi-Fi password. They give you everything you need to know. Like over here, they tell you. The only thing over here is you can't fish for free. You do have to go get a fishing pass for the day, which is not too expensive. You do have to pay. Kids under 6 is free, but it's nice because it's like you don't have to, you know, some places, you guys, the owner will meet you there, or you have to talk to the owners, and I don't want to do that. We're in Pagosa Springs in Colorado. But it's nice. Like this house sleeps, it's supposed to sleep 10 to 12 people, but the only reason, like I said, that I got this big old house because I wanted all the kids to be comfortable, and I thought my stepson and my oldest son were gonna come, but my son couldn't get the days off because he has graduation coming up and he took off for prom. Put these on him, Titi. So it does sleep a lot of people. But if you want it, let me know, you guys. For this house, I want to say it was $1,300, and then it went up with the insurance, which the insurance was like $89, and the cleaning deposit for the house is $300, but that's included in the price. And then I got the $300 discount, but it went up, so I'm gonna go with $1,400. It's not too bad. I mean, for this big of a house, it's not bad, especially for the 4 days, 3 nights is not bad. For the 4 days, that's what we paid. 4 days, 3 nights. So if you're interested, and then again, you're getting a discount. And then once you get it for that many days, once you're about to confirm, they'll even tell you, like, if you add 1 more day, we'll give you an additional discount. But we obviously had to go back after a certain amount of days because Michael has like a big job site that he's working on, so we can't stay any longer, or we couldn't come sooner either. But it's really worth it, especially like if you have a big family, because honestly, come on, puppy, we're gonna go back. You want everybody to sleep comfortably. Hi, Mia. But yeah, if you're interested, Tori, or anybody else is interested, message me, and then I could give you the link directly to this place, or I could let you know what app I use to get our Airbnbs. And by the way, look at my lip. Hold on, my lips are all dry, but look. My lip is all busted because the baby head bunted me, man, so hard. That shit hurt so bad. He head bunted me like no other. Switch my Coke out because, and then tomorrow we're supposed to go to, like I said, to Michael's Nina's, and then I want to go hiking to the big waterfall, and I do want to try to make it. I want to make it to maybe to the waterfall if we can, but for sure I want to go to the hot springs and take the kids for a little bit. We didn't get to go for the 4th of July when we came with all my family. Because we went fishing. Like, my family doesn't really fish too much. They barbecue, drink, and, you know, do shit like that. But we like fishing, so we took off and went fishing to different lakes. But I love this because like you could wake up and boom, let's go, girl, let's go with fish. Like who wouldn't love that? Isn't that amazing? And look at like when I first walked in, I'm not even gonna lie, like look how beautiful, like, oh sorry, you can't even see it. But look at that. I'm in love. I want to live here. This is the goal, you guys. This is the goal. Ha, Titi? You better get rich, girl. You better go to a good college so you can buy me a house like this. But I was telling Michael, like, what do people... They got 3 fish already. I know. Junior got 2. He's all pumped. Look at him. Look at him. He's really all pumped. Because the last time that we went fishing for Mother's Day, you guys, we went to like a local lake over there in Albuquerque. And he caught a tiny little fish like this, dude. It was like smaller than the palm of his hand. So when we went today, he wanted a new fishing rod. And I'm like, June, because he wanted this other one. And it says on there that you could only catch up to 6 to 10 pound fish or smaller. I think it was 3 to 6. And I'm like, June, you need a smaller one if you keep catching the little ones. And he was so pissed off because it was little, you guys. But he got those big ol' ass fish now, so. Campfire tonight. Yeah, but I don't think, so this is the only thing that sucks about this house. The other one that I wanted to get was the same with the backyard, was another private lake in another area. And that one had a hot tub and a fire pit. This one doesn't have it. And the neighbors have a fire pit. Maybe they'll let us borrow it, just you know. But it's nice. I mean, what I mainly like I said, is that I know to some people this might suck, but I love the fact that there's only one TV in the entire house because it makes everybody get off their damn phones and get off of TV and playing video games and all that. And I knew that us staying here would be really like worth our time and our money because we fish, like we spend majority of the time outside. And it kind of sucks when you have to go find places to go fishing and then you have to pay a fee and you could only be there for a little bit and over here, and then sometimes the kids get bored or they get tired, and I have a baby that gets cranky, and then you got to leave early, and then it kind of ruins it for everybody else, like Michael, because he loves to be out there forever. So at least over here, if the kids get bored or get tired or the baby gets cranky, I could come inside and they could fish outside. That's what I love about it. And honest to God, I mean, if I would have known that my older boys weren't going to come, I would have sized down because they have smaller houses in the same area. But, oh well, you know, like, when I found out that they weren't going to come, I actually tried asking my father-in-law and my mother-in-law. But they are getting older and they didn't want to make the drive. And then my mom couldn't come. She said she was going to try to see if she could come tomorrow and stay the night, but she would have to make the drive by herself.
I'll grab mine too.
I don't have your phone. Oh, this is your phone. I don't know where my other phone's at. Oh, it's right there.
Are they big?
Yes, Jude. One TV is so that the family could communicate with each other. Yes, and it does have they have a bunch of DVDs in there, and it's like a movie little theater and a playroom, which I love. So let's say tonight eventually we get bored of doing nothing because it's like no TVs, no nothing. I mean, there's Wi-Fi, so you could be on your phones, and let's be real. Nowadays, do people really even use TVs? I feel like everybody's always on their phones and their tablets. But tonight we could go all up there and watch a movie. You know, last night we just went to bed. I got really sick. My stomach was hurting so bad last night. So I ended up going to bed early. But, yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go now for sure because I'm going to try to catch something, and Zeke's gonna get, and Junior says no. Boy, you already caught 2. Leave 1 for me at least. Girl, I wish. That's what I was saying at the beginning of my live. I said I wish some of you guys could come with me. Some of the girlies. When we get home, it's gonna, like, we have a lot of shit going on. When we get home, we gotta get ready for the car show too, and I need to make sure our reservations for that is booked too, because my cousins are actually going to be going with us this year, and we have like a big old banquet for the car club. So that's already coming up too. So we have a lot going on. And this little boy just left me a present because I can smell him. Come on, Papa. This boy poops like no other. But I love you guys so much. Maybe I'll go live when I come back inside in a while. I don't know where the lights are. I was gonna get ready and stuff, but I'm like, dude, it is like, what is the point of me doing my makeup and all that? Like, I'll do that tomorrow. And besides that, like, we're gonna be in the water and stuff, so I might not even have to just enjoy the natural busted face. I don't care. At least I feel confident enough to go outside in public without makeup. Thank God, dude. Because imagine how much that would suck to feel like you have to wear makeup everywhere you go. Girl, I don't care. I will go in pajamas. Oh, I'm looking for his wipes. Can you look in there? I think they're on the couch. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend as well. Where are the wipes? And if you guys want the info, let me know, girly. I'm more than happy to give you guys the info for the Airbnb for this specific house, or if you just want to know the app that I use, which I've already gone through them a few times. When we went to Vegas, I went through them. When we went to Arizona, same thing. That house that we got in Arizona was really nice with the swimming pool and all that. The kids didn't even want to leave. Do you see his wife's out there?
Oh yeah, because I changed it back earlier. Sorry.
Come here, Zeke. Hey. Zeke, bye. Okay, I'm going to go without you. Zeke. Look at him. He's like, girl.
Hey, let me come.
He's like, girl. Anyways, we're going to go, you guys. I will see you guys. Look at him. They're on the counter, Jaden. There's a bunch there. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. We're in Pagosa. Yes. Let me turn it around. The sun's starting to go down, you guys, so. But the boys are back there. They caught 3 fish so far. Look at them. But isn't it beautiful? It's so peaceful. Earlier there was a bunch of people on boats. I don't know, I guess they already went home, or they might be on the other side of the lake, because this is an actual private lake. And then up the street, when you go over like the mountain on the other side, there's actually another private lake. So these are small private lakes for this little community. So you can't, only the people that live, or for example, an Airbnb, or if you rent, they're the only ones that are allowed to fish here. If you don't, you get in trouble. You'll get trespassing or whatever. So it's nice because it's private. It just sucks if they don't really let you in, like get in the water and stuff like that. But it's nice. Yeah. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna change. This little boy left me a little mud pie going on, a little mud pie action. Vente, papa. I love you guys so much. You guys have a good day, a good night, a good weekend. If I don't see you guys, maybe I'll see you guys later, okay?